Want to get the government funds your church or ministry is entitled to, but that nobody told you about? Government money that can help eliminate ministry debt, business credit cards and business loans that are just piling up? When it comes to California churches who can use extra cash to pay off debt or grow their ministry, what do you think is the biggest challenge folks have? One of the biggest challenges churches have is that they are focusing on government programs that have already run out of funds, or they are applying for high-interest loans. This is a challenge because folks who apply for any interest-bearing loans cause an unnecessary monthly burden on themselves. Why do this? Especially when they can get ERTC government funds that come with no strings attached, as in, you don't have to pay it back. Ever. Why should you jump on this right now? You should jump on this because it could literally mean hundreds of thousands of dollars for your church. Up to $26,000 per W-2 employee. Per W-2 employee. That's a lot of money for missions, kids ministry, church planting, or updating a church with LEDs. Whatever is presently pressing on your heart. Are you in charge of at least one church or ministry that employed 5 W-2 workers anytime during 2020 or 2021? Perfect. You are in the right place. So, let's make this easy. Here are 3 tips to help you forget about getting any more debt, and instead take advantage of the ERTC fund that is currently active. Stop asking for loans that you have to pay back. This is important because those other loans are not free money. They have to be paid back. That can cause an additional burden on your monthly expenses. You will benefit from this most if your church or ministry had at least 5 W-2 employees in 2020 or 2021. Now, at this point, you should be ready to visit Faith-Based Solutions Award and use the simple and free calculator to find out what your COVID rebate is. Ask your CPA or accountant about the ERTC. Are you an action taker who will apply right now before the time runs out? Don't be like those other ministries who are feeling remorse because they waited too long for the PPP loan and the EIDL that is now expired. They missed out. Don't be in their shoes, pay close attention. This is important because for most people this money is the only part of the CARES ACT that's left to claim. And when it's gone, it's gone. Now, you should be able to take the 5 minutes that it takes to answer 10 simple questions and find out how much you are getting. It really is that simple. Beat the mad rush that's coming as the program comes to an end. This is important because most people wait until time is running out. Then the system gets clogged and backed up with applications. Those usually never come through because time or funds run out. This will help you significantly if you are ready to find out today. Take action because not everyone has enough wealthy donors who regularly donate the hundreds of thousands of dollars that you may qualify for, in the time that it takes you to fill out the free form. Yes, I really said hundreds of thousands of dollars. Your next step is to pause everything else that you are doing and visit faithbasedsolutions.org. Your church and ministry will thank you. Now you understand why as a faith-based ministry in California you'll want to jump on this right now. There's no keep struggling with debt, business credit cards and business loans that are just piling up. Are you ready to forget about programs and funds that are now depleted and instead take advantage of the ERTC fund that is currently active? Ready to get help with government funds? To find out how much money you are getting, visit faithbasedsolutions.org today. Just like everything else in the CARES Act, this too will expire. Visit us online at faithbasedsolutions.org.